Today we're doing spaghetti carbonara. So I saw a friend on the weekend and she was like, you should make this because you're gonna fail. So here we are. I started this channel to make art, and then I made a cooking episode more by accident than design. Now everyone loves this. So now I'm a YouTube chef. That's what I'm doing now. I just cook. I'm gonna show you some other stuff, but mainly this is becoming a cooking channel. So everyone likes food, and I guess everyone also likes to see me cook with tons of anxiety. Fantastic. Guys, Friday night, guess what I did? I'm home alone. My wife's out hanging out with her friends. My buddy's like, if you don't bake a cake for me, don't come over. I'm seeing him, his wife, and their newborn. You know, he's joking, kind of not, kinda. And it's Friday night. It's 7 o'clock. I'm like, why not bake a sticky date cake? So I did that. It's a wild thing for me to think that I'm baking a cake alone on a Friday night. And the other part is I had fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed it more when they had it and they liked it. And I did little tweaks to it. Guys, what's happening here? What is happening? Early 30s, I'm baking cakes, Friday nights, I'm not going out, times are changing. Also, extremely cute kid. So we went over there, hanging out. She's Italian, Tiz. She's like, hey, you should cook spaghetti carbonara. And I was like, okay, what's that? I read the recipe, I read all the instructions. Everything seems doable until the last part with the eggs. And this is off of recipes from Italy. And this is from an Italian. So this is like certified, okay? Certified. I was thinking as well, you know, it would be sick, it would be awesome if each dish I got a new soccer jersey from that country. You'll know when I have some decent success on this channel if every new episode I'm in a new soccer jersey. That's my goal. That's the goal. Right now I should be in an Italian 1976, World Cup jersey right now. You know what I'm saying? So there's only 5 ingredients, which is awesome, which also then scares me because it's like, I feel like there's just more room to mess up on such a simple dish like this. But here we are. So we have spaghetti. It calls for, I can't say the name of this. I don't have the Italian tongue twist for this one, but I got pancetta instead. Pecorino Romano. Pecorino Romano. Okay. Pecorino Romano. Okay. Pecorino Romano. You need Pecorino Romano. It looks delicious. I think I need a cup of this grated, which I am excited for. Also bought all that, came back, was going to start cooking, had everything set up a half an hour ago, and realized I had no eggs. So I'm basically living like a college student with a full-time job. And you need black pepper. It says, and I feel like this is just 100 nonas saying, do not use garlic, parsley, onion, cream, milk, Parmigiano, pancetta, and bacon. It is what it is. You can't find it anywhere, okay? So I have to use pancetta. I feel like I'm letting all of Italy down with this, but it is what it is. Let's get to it. First, boil the water for the pasta while you prepare the carbonara sauce. Remember, 1 liter of water, 4 cups of water for every 100 grams of pasta, and 10 grams, 1.5 teaspoon of coarse salt per liter, 4 cups of water. Okay. And this is a science experiment. Okay, let's get a boiling pot. Saucepan, boiling pot. Let's get a pot to put water in to boil. Salt should be on the ingredients list. You need it for the pasta. I don't know why they left that out. That's not right. Now we're gonna cut up the meat. I'm gonna put these eggs in the fridge. I'm gonna get sick of it. Okay, it says I need 200 grams. This is 240. It's all getting cut. Also, here's a little rant. Listen, if you're waiting for someone, don't wait directly outside the area where people walk at the front door. That You are legit the worst. And then you just sit. I gave the guy the honk too, and he's just sitting on his phone like he didn't care. It's like you should. You're true. Like there's just two ways to traffic, and you're just parked in one of the lanes. It does show the type of human being you are. Yeah, those are the worst people. Just thinking that they can park wherever they want, whenever they want, just because they're picking up somebody. Now listen. If you're picking up someone who's elderly or someone with a mobility issue, then sure, you got the cosign. And you're just picking up your like 16-year-old daughter from her shift, you are the worst. The water is boiling. What does this math equation say? Are you telling me how am I supposed to know what 100 grams of pasta is? Okay, I didn't measure the water. You don't have to measure water. Never done it before. It's all turned out fine. This is a lot. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm stressed out now that I'm not doing this right. What am I doing? Oh I jumped the gun. Oh. Okay. You know what? We're doing this right. I'm gonna pour all this out. I am an idiot. Oh my god. I shouldn't have done. This is dumb. This is unnecessary. Who thought boiling water would be so stressful? So that's like 12 and a half. That's 14 cups of water. 14 cups of water is not going to fit in here. This is a mess. We'll do 11. Because I don't think 14 is fitting in here properly. Ooh, that's hot water. I should have done cold water. That's science. Okay, I'm stressed. Okay, cook the meat. Ooh, the meat does smell good. If I get this dish down, then I have to go back to my friend's house, see his insanely cute daughter. She's just happy the entire time. She's just smiling. It's the best. She's just constantly smiling. She's easy. We're going to be best friends. Ooh, saw John Wick 4. I mean, I hope it ends. The fourth was a little too much. Fourth was great. It's done. If you go to the movies, do you have an order? Because my order is a large vanilla cherry cola, a large pack of Sour Patch Kids, and a large popcorn. And eat it all at once, like a kid. And it's the best thing ever. I feel like the next step is going to cause me to have a heart attack. I'm on step 1, and I've already had to throw out a boiling pot of water because I got stressed out. Therapy. Okay, we're cooking now. To all the gentlemen, wear a shirt when you cook. Especially if you're around the hot oils. I'm delicate, man. I'm delicate. If I could eat fried chicken every day of my life, I would. If I knew I wasn't going to die, like at a very young age, I would do it every day. Ooh, okay, this is getting kind of crispy here. 2 more months of cooking once a week. Learning new meals. I mean, I'm going to open up a Michelin star restaurant. I can barely boil water. Step 2. Now prepare the pecorino cream. Okay, I don't know why step 1 is always the easiest one, but it's always the one that's going to take forever to get to. Like the oven being on. That oven was on for about an hour and a half before I even got to it. The boiling water. It's like, why are we boiling water right from the jump? I learned my lesson. I'm not wearing a sweater. So there's that. I am wearing a long sleeve. Add it all into the bowl with eggs. Step number 3, add some freshly ground pepper, then mix quickly with a fork or a hand whisk until you have a creamy sauce. Okay, let's do fork, and let's do a bunch of ground pepper. It's looking like the photo. Step number 4, salt water, boom, 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 2 of these. Whatever, my hand is boiling from the steam. Jesus. I heard that 1 serving of spaghetti is something like that. Okay. Step number 5. It says 10 minutes. I hope this is okay. I don't know. I am like if I wasn't being filmed, I wouldn't be stressed about this at all. But the fact that now you all are judging me. Al dente. Step 6, use a spoon for spaghetti. Drain the pasta when ready. Then place them in the skillet over high heat to season well with the meat. At this step, we have reached the critical moment of spaghetti carbonara. Not to put tension on it, but this is the fleeting moment in which you can make an immortal dish or one that will be a real failure. Thank you. So now you have to be quick, ready, and ruthless. Here's how to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh God. Okay. We got 7 minutes until absolute chaos begins. Tiz, I understand why you want me to do this now. Okay. I'm so stressed right now. Pasta is looking decent. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Hyperventilating. Gotta come down and compose myself. Oh gosh. My time is getting better. My confidence is growing. Guys, pretty soon I'm just gonna be on like the Food Network, actually like just judging dishes. Okay. So water. Okay, we didn't have to literally take the entire pot at once. Okay. What am I doing? I'm trying not to scream. Okay, just breathe. That's fine, right? That's going in here. Whoa, it seems way too hot. We got something. Put the fan on. No. Clearly Italian food is just generational and you just gotta feel it. Okay. I mean, it doesn't tell me how long it needs to cook in there. I need the actual breakdown of how long this needs to be cooking on here. I'm moving off, turning that, letting it settle. I have used every utensil I have for moving this pasta around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My wife hates it when I cook, and now I'm starting to understand why, because there's just like 30 more extra dishes she has to do. I'm hoping that's just like oil and not like me burning the pasta. Here, this is the problem. This is define. How am I supposed to know when to put the sauce in? I'm going for it. Okay, let me just read this again. The pan is not too hot. Put it over the hot pasta. Also, make sure that the pan's not too hot. How am I supposed to do that? What's the gauge on that? This seems okay. Down. Okay. Stir. Mix. Go. Okay. Should I taste this first before I... No, this looks fine. So I'll be honest. This doesn't look too creamy. Like it looks perfect. I don't have that Italian touch here. Okay. Jeez. I thought I was gonna screw this up. What up, Tiz? Look at me. Did it again. I don't know how to get smaller rolls here. I can't be. I feel like I'm gonna choke every time. And this is a dish. It's yet again. Once you make it the first time, you can keep doing it. You know, everything seems scary in the beginning. The pancetta is super salty and crispy. I like it crisp. And then just the creaminess of the cheese. I'm the best. Any of the Italian homies out there, let me know. How does this, like, you know, did I do it right or am I just boosting myself? Eating like a linebacker here. Completely unnecessary. Yeah, right? Like, it actually looks good. Okay. Another dish I think that I did pretty well on for my first go. I have the sequence leading up to it. Not too smooth, but I think overall wasn't too bad. Until next week, I mean, you know the drill. Stay out of trouble. No fuss, no muss, no bother. Peace.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Like, I want to eat too.